So I'm back at Costco again. I got so much good response on the fig bars thing. People love the fig bars. Surprise hack. So here, some of you guys asked me about neurolinguistic programming, and I'm over in the mouthwash aisle. Now, neurolinguistic programming is a thing where you can learn to like think better and feel better and like figure out stuff. And so an example in NLP, which is what they call it, because neurolinguistic programming is really a long thing to say. So you just say NLP is they call it criteria. Now, criteria here, you can see it's like what matters to you, it's priority. And in packaging and marketing for products, you could see like here, this says 6-in-1 benefits, right? Or like here it says removes stuck on plaque bacteria, right? Or over here it says clinically proven plaque removal or up to 52% more effective. But it doesn't say 52% more effective than what? And this one over here is using a PFAS guard system that's coming from Reach. But I'm not worried about that today. Over here, it says it reduces 151% more bacteria. And I don't know, okay, this is the kind of bacteria, the ones that cause bad breath versus brushing teeth alone with an ordinary flat trim toothbrush. That's a lot to think about. I don't know what a flat trim toothbrush is. Dentist has never told me about one, and it never had flat trim toothbrush on the side of the package when they gave me that toothbrush to take home with the little thing of toothpaste and the mouthwash. But oh right, I was talking about, here's Listerine. That's 4-in-1, right? Over here it's 6-in-1. So I'm thinking, I'm going with the 6-in-1. You might do that, but look, it says it protects against cavities and it's got 2x enamel protection. Over here, it says helps prevent tartar buildup, longer lasting clean, fights plaque and gingivitis, kills 99.9% of germs. I don't know about that 0.1% of germs. They're probably the real troublemakers. I gotta remember to talk to my dentist about them. So, okay, over here, this is, see, if you check this out, it's $13.99, and then it says the flavor is cool mint, fights tartar buildup, long-lasting, clean feel, and antiseptic with killing germs, and it's available on Costco.com. $13.99, $11.99 here. Okay, and that's what, 30, that's, if you don't know, that's a liter, which is a little bit more than a quart, which is 32 ounces. So you can get a 3-pack, right? And that's 33 plus 33 plus 33.888. Or you can go over here and get the 2-pack, which is 50.7. So that's 100.14. 101.4 ounces for $13.99. Over here, this one's like 100, and it's $11.99. So you're probably thinking, oh well, I'll save $2. Then you think this has got 4-in-1 and this is 6-in-1, and you're saving $2. So you're probably thinking, I'm definitely going for this Crest Pro Health Advanced Complete Care. It's $2 less, plus 2 in total more than 4-in-1. And so, but if you go over here and you look, okay, this is when you start getting into it. Now, I'm not a dentist, so you guys need to remember that, because you might be thinking, was kind of Randy's dentist? Okay, but I'm not. So, here, look at the ingredients. That one says eucalyptol, and then menthol, And then this one, the methyl salicylate, and then thymol. Those are the active ones. And over here, what's that say? That's the purpose, to get rid of plaque and gingivitis, right? Okay, so going over here, take a look at this. I don't know, I gotta get this up here so you can see it. Okay, this one says active ingredient is what? Fluoride, sodium fluoride. Now, I know some of you believe that you've written in, you've said, hey, Randy, the Nazis were doing business and they were anesthetizing people with fluoride, and they brought it to the U.S. to control the human population. And I gotta tell you, that's probably not true. So anyway, this is sodium fluoride. It's not the kind the Nazis used. And okay, that's anti-cavity. Right, now here's my question. Is anti-plaque, anti-gingivitis the same as anti-cavity? That's a good question. And that's why we're going to, oh look, it says harmful plaque bacteria just below the gum line. That's another thing. We'll get to this later. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to put back the crest that's $11.99 and does 6 in 1. And I'm going to try to do this thing here with the 100, right? And that's because I already got this one here in my cart. So anyway, that's today's business hack, is to take time to find out what's important to you when you're looking for a product. What do you want out of the product? Because you could look at these two things and think, well, these are just about the same, but they're really not exactly the same. There's two different brands, two different colors, two different shaped packages, bottles, and it talks about two different sets of ingredients, and there's even lists of things that they do, like protecting against cavities, and that list that's different too. So make sure that you use the information that's given to you right there by the company when you go to the merchant and you buy the stuff. And take time, don't rush and just grab something and throw it in your cart. Really take time to think about it. That way you're gonna get the kind of stuff that you want that'll make you happy, okay? So that's doing super business. We'll see you soon.
It's educational! It's educational!